just up here at the Englehart mill, getting unloaded, pulled in. It's approximately 10 to 3 in the morning. He's taking my back row off, got the middle row off already. I'm up here unloading at the deck. Pretty big operation up here. See the smoke coming out of all the, well, I guess it's steam there this morning, but the smoke coming out of the stacks over there to make OSB or wafer board or aspenite, however you want to call it up here. There's a big pile of inventory up here, as you can see. If you look over to my right, I'm at the deck. Those piles are approximately 10 feet above the roof of my truck, so I'm about 13.6 to the top of my pickets, and I'm another 7 to 8 feet over them. They don't take long to unload up here. If you look ahead, there's 5 rows snowed under. Just about has my load off there now. Look in the mirror there, see how much is left there, about a quarter of it here. So you want to get it all in one clamp full. Oh, there's a couple left over. One more shot should do it. As he gets whatever he can off of there, he'll let me know, and I don't move until he says so. Loader guys get a little ticked off if you take off with a few pieces left on, or jump the gun, so to speak. Some of us anxious truckers try and do sometimes. Thank you very much, mister. Have a good night. That's it. Got her dumped off. We're gonna drive out here and see some more poplar. I don't know, I don't think all of Renfrew County has this much poplar growing in it. My last few loads I brought up here in 2005, I think are still left up here in the corner somewhere. That's the amount of wood. Unbelievable how much poplar. Those piles now at least 20 feet high or better on the top. If you look around, just amazing the amount of wood is up here. I think there's over 200 rows, maybe more. Not 100% sure, but I looked on the board there and it showed 200 plus rows, locations to check from. Now, if you can see in the lights ahead of me, at the other end you see white across the top. That's my headlight shining. That's probably close to half a kilometer back there where the end of the row is, or 3/4 of a kilometer, and then it goes more. So over there's, holy jeepers, yeah, a few hundred rows here for sure. There's another one of the big loader machines coming at me here now. Pulled over with his lights off there. Have a good night. Thanks, mister. Loader guys are all pretty good up here. Real decent fellas. You can look. How do you like that? These rows and rows and rows Oh yeah, there's 203 to 202. So unbelievable the amount of. There's the side of the plant there. Down there at the deck where that loader is there, that's where I just unloaded. Come around the big loop. Another bucket loader coming up ahead here, wheel loader. But if you can just see the streets here, probably longer than the streets in Eganville. And that's about 1 kilometer long in there, folks. This is all poplar, 14-foot poplar up here. A little bit of birch here and there, but mostly 14-foot poplar. Mountains and mountains of it. Back through that corner there, another 1.5 kilometers or so, maybe 2 kilometers back to the far corner over there. Going through another set of streets here. There's more so there. And if you look around here, this is the piece of the mill here. We're still driving by the mill. The big old mill up here, she's the big time. If you look at these fancy outfits here on the right and straight ahead of me, those are what they call the racks, and the top part of them flips down against the side of the load. Whenever you have, say, a piece of pulp that's on the top, if it ever rolled off, a guy got killed up here a few years ago with that happening. Those top rungs, there's a lever right in the center on the bottom there that flips up and holds against the side of your load. So if you go to pull your cable off and one is stuck, it'll roll into these racks here, what they call the rack. And that's where you have to untie up here so you don't get one on top of the head. So, but anyway, there's still a big row of poplar there, and those are, oh boy, yeah, it's unbelievable how much is up here. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna soon pull onto the scale and get off and running. So if you all enjoyed that, I hope it's kind of a little taste of what I get to see up here in the big time at Englehart. Have a good day and catch you later.